What's happening, my awesome mad lads? Mad Dog here, and welcome back to another Mad Theory episode. Today, we're actually going to be going back to another Sonic Prime theory. Now, as we actually all know, that the collectibles that we're actually trying to collect in Sonic Prime are basically the pieces of the Paradox Prism. One red, one blue, one green, one yellow, and each one of them actually represents a different world of the shadow space. However, that's not what I'm actually going to be talking about today. You see, I understand the fact that, that the pieces of the Paradox Prism are the main parts of what you need to collect in the series. However, there's also another collectible item that you should be very familiar with, and they actually just showed it in the very second episode of Sonic Prime. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the Chaos Emeralds are in this series. And what you just saw there, Shadow is looking for the Chaos Emeralds in this series. You can see that he was actually smashing rocks in order to find the green Chaos Emerald. Does this mean that there's going to be Chaos Emeralds in rocks or other locations in the original world? And of course, we all know that when Shadow uses one Chaos Emerald, he says Chaos controlled in order to teleport. Now, can you imagine what would happen if all 7 Chaos Emeralds are in either Sonic or Shadow's possession? Well, isn't it obvious? It's obviously going to be Super Sonic and Super Shadow. Now, hear me out. This will be amazing if there's going to be any chances that they will also collect not just the 4 Paradox Prism shards, but they will also collect the 7 Chaos Emeralds, and which will allow them to go Super Sonic or Super Shadow in this series. Can you imagine Super Sonic or Super Shadow in Sonic Prime? Can't you imagine how crazy that would be? I, for one, obviously would love to see that. And if there's any chances that Super Sonic or Super Shadow will actually be somewhere in Season 1 or Season 2, or even a future series perhaps of Sonic Prime maybe in the future, that would be awesome. So far right now that Sonic is trying to collect all the 4 shards, but Sonic is having a pretty rough time collecting them. Every time when he touches one by accident or tries not with his hands, he just goes straight to another shadow verse. So far, he's managed to go through the red one, the blue one, and the green one. And also this very interesting one here called the Grim, which I'll probably talk about that one specifically in a future episode. Still, right now, we don't know what the yellow Shadowverse might be. Maybe it actually probably leads to home, perhaps. But I have the feeling that if Sonic actually does manage to really gather all the shards and finally puts them together, hopefully, maybe next would actually to grab the 7 Chaos Emeralds, and maybe those would also be the key. Not just to probably just turn Super Sonic or Super Shadow, but also would actually have a chance to actually put the Paradox Prism back together. There must be some kind of formula to this situation, which is why I'm saying that I feel like that the 7 Chaos Emeralds are all involved. We already have 1 Chaos Emerald in this series, which was the green one. So that means they just need to find the rest, which is the yellow, the red, blue, cyan, purple, and then the white. That's 6 Chaos Emeralds remaining. So if they can collect the other 6, maybe that's how they're going to be able to save all of the entire Shadowverse. However, don't forget that there will be other villains such as Eggman or even the Chaos Council who will probably want to look out for these Chaos Emeralds as well, aside from the shards. And if they gather those, who knows what disastrous things could happen. Furthermore, is there actually even a possible chance that even the Master Emerald could be involved in Sonic Prime? We don't know yet. Look, we both know that the green Chaos Emerald and the Master Emerald are basically, well, obviously green, but there could be a slight chance that maybe even the Master Emerald could be involved as well. Maybe you need more than just the 7 Chaos Emerald. You will also probably need the Master Emerald to help. So that doesn't necessarily mean we're going to get Hybrid. That's too much of a stretch. As much as I feel like that would be awesome, but that's way out of hand. Super, yes. Hyper, I don't think it would happen. I'll let that one open, but yeah. If the Master Emerald does need to be involved with this series as well to also save the Shadowverse, then hey, you know what? I would like that. We haven't seen much of the Master Emerald lately, aside from Sonic Frontiers, but you know what? That's fine. But what do you guys think? Do you think that they'll have to gather the 7 Chaos Emeralds aside from the 4 Paradox Prism shards in order to actually save all of the Shadowverse? Do you think also that the Master Emerald would be involved? Do you think that Sonic and Shadow will turn Sonic and Super Shadow in this series? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is a very short one, but I wanted to get that one out of the way. Not much to talk about, but I feel like these are pretty good ideas for the next coming seasons for Sonic Prime. So as again, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. Click on the notification bell to never miss a video. And as always, my name is Mad Dog, and may your days be mad and rad!